Hi, welcome to Love Devotion. Today I wanted to talk about not regretting your past. Like, it's really important to think of how you feel from the situation you dealt with while growing up, your experiences you had, good or bad. Those are all very important to know. My son, Devin, when he passed, he helped me remember the importance of all of it and how it could shape you to become a better person. Now, by this, I know some people are saying, how could something so bad shape me into a better person? But we have to remember, when we come into life, we are here to experience in order to evolve. So anything that you went through is helping you understand it and to move forward from it, because this isn't your only life. Reincarnation is real, and we come back into life to work on things, and to have these things happen to us helps us learn from it, teach others. So don't ever regret, like, for example, someone grows up poor and didn't have this or that, and they see others that have money and, had a better life. And you can't look at life that way, because we are all here to work on different things, and we're all here at different levels. So I don't know if people understand, like, people that have difficulties, like disabilities or homelessness, most often those souls are the ones that are higher up, because they chose to come into this life with a more difficult path. You have to remember, everyone's on a different grade level per se. We got the young souls and we got the old souls, and a younger soul wouldn't be able to handle something like that. They wouldn't be able to deal with the pressures. So we only come in with what we can deal with, even though at times it seems so hard. But yeah, any type of experience you had, the important thing is to sit back and look at your journey, because everyone has their own journey. Everyone's journey is going to be a little different. So if you pieced back your past to today, you will see the things that you experienced, and now you want to ask yourself, why did this happen? And in some circumstances that is just so brutal, like abuse, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, you would think, well, how am I going to learn from that? What was the purpose of that? Sometimes karma comes back into play. So we had to work on certain things, maybe the tables were turned in a past life where you were mean to another individual, you know what I mean? Something like that, where, you just think, there's no way, but there's so many reasons to why we're here and the things we work on. For example, in my family, we've had a couple souls that, they one another killed one another. So in this life, they come back to work on that, and in this life, they could be family members. And you'll notice that they're not really that close because they're working on it. They're working on getting along, but they're not as close. You know what I mean? So every life is a new step of learning. So, yeah, when things happen to you, take a step back and, think of it in a different way. Like, how is this showing you something? How is this helping you to improve? But if something like that with the abuse, don't ever take it so personally that it shuts you down. Try and think, well, what has this taught me? Whether, you're in this life being the person that's abused, you'll see the results when you go home. But as far as when you're here, think about how that affected you and how you can go out in the world and teach others, to teach them what you have learned from the experience, or how you can stop this type of things happening. You know what I mean? Every little step counts. You don't have to save the world in one lifetime. You know what I mean? That's why we're here for X amount of years, because things take time. So any small part you can do from your situation and learning from it, it will help you and help others and other souls that came into your life with you. So I hope that kind of explained your situation that you can experience in this life, and I wish you the best.